You ever tell yourself you'll just watch one episode of a K-drama and the next thing you know, it's sunrise, your snacks are gone, and you're completely obsessed? Yeah, we've all been there. That's why today, I'm counting down 10 of the most addictive K-dramas everyone's obsessed with right now. These are the shows blowing up Netflix, Disney Plus, and Korean TV, with stars like So Ji-sub, Park Bo-gum, Kim Do-mi, Ro-won, and So-hyun leading the charge. Before we jump in, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next binge-worthy recommendation. Alright, let's get straight into it. Number 10, Head Over Heels, starring Cho E-hyun and Choo Young-woo. We're starting off with a fantasy high school drama that feels like the perfect mix of cute romance and emotional heartbreak. Cho E-hyun plays a student shaman who can actually see people's destinies, and then she discovers the tragic fate of her very first love, played by Choo Young-woo. Instead of running away, she decides to fight fate itself. The chemistry between the two leads is adorable, but what makes it so addictive is how every episode leaves you wondering, can love actually change destiny? Fans online are calling it one of the most refreshing teen dramas in years because it balances magical storytelling with very relatable high school emotions. And yes, the binge factor is real. Once you start, it's so hard to stop. Number 9, The First Night with the Duke, starring So-hyun and OK Tae-kyun. At number 9, we've got something for fantasy romance fans. So-hyun plays a modern college girl who somehow wakes up in the body of a minor noblewoman inside a historical romance novel. And of course, she ends up attracting the attention of a powerful duke, played by OK Tae-kyun. This one is hilarious, dramatic, and heart-fluttering all at once. Every episode plays with a clash between her modern personality and the old-school setting. The addictive hook? She knows she's inside a novel, and that changes the way she interacts with everyone. People are loving how it takes a popular webtoon story and makes it feel alive on screen. Number 8, Tastefully Yours, starring Kang, Ha-neul, and Go Min-si. If you love food, romance, and gorgeous cinematography, Tastefully Yours is your new obsession. Kang Ha-neul plays a corporate heir obsessed with Michelin stars, while Go Min-si is the down-to-earth countryside chef who just wants to make food that warms the heart. What makes this drama addictive is how it mixes food competition tension with slow-burn romance. The kitchen scenes are intense, but then you get these soft, heartwarming moments that keep you smiling. Fans are saying it makes them hungry and emotional at the same time. And honestly, that's a recipe for a perfect binge. Number 7, The Trauma Code, Heroes on Call, starring Ji-hoon and Choo Young-woo. Now, let's talk about action-packed medical drama. Ji-hoon plays a trauma surgeon who has seen it all, and Choo Young-woo is the rookie doctor joining his team. Together, they deal with emergency cases that push them to the edge every single episode. This show is fast, intense, and emotional. The surgeries feel so real that viewers say they're on the edge of their seat every time. But what really hooks you is the human side of the doctors, their struggles, their sacrifices, and the way they lean on each other. It's the kind of drama where you finish one episode and immediately have to see what happens next. Which type of drama is your favorite so far? Are you into fantasy romances like Head Over Heels and The First Night with the Duke? Or are you more hooked on realistic stories like The Trauma Code? Drop your pick in the comments. And don't forget, like this video and subscribe because I've got even more addictive K-dramas coming your way next week. Number 6, Study Group, starring Hwang, Min-hyun, and Cha Woo-min. This one flips the school drama genre on its head. Hwang Min-hyun plays a quiet, model student who suddenly finds himself in the middle of constant bullying and violence. Instead of running away, he creates a so-called study group that's really about fighting back and protecting the weak. This drama is raw, gritty, and surprisingly emotional. It's not just about school fights, it's about survival, friendship, and justice. The action scenes are intense, but the heart of the show comes from the characters who are trying to find hope in such a harsh world. Fans are calling it one of the most gripping school dramas in years. Number 5, Good Boy, starring Park Bo-gum and Kim So-hyun. Halfway through, we've got Good Boy, and this one is just pure fun. Park Bo-gum plays a former athlete who becomes a cop, and Kim So-hyun is his sharp and charming partner. Together, They fight crime, bicker constantly, and slowly grow closer. The comedy is spot on, the action scenes are high energy, and the chemistry between the leads is electric. Viewers say it feels like the perfect mix of buddy cop comedy and heart-fluttering romance. It's lighthearted but still thrilling, which makes it the kind of show you can binge in one sitting without even realizing it. Number 4, 9 Puzzles, starring Kim Do-mi and son Suk-ku. At number 4, we're moving into darker territory. Kim Do-mi plays a criminal profiler who's haunted by a murder from her past. 10 years later, she's forced to team up with son Suk-ku's character, the detective who once suspected her of being the killer. Every episode is like peeling back another layer of a mystery. The tension between the leads is unreal because they don't know if they can actually trust each other. And the writing? Sharp, suspenseful, and addictive. Fans online say it's the kind of drama you stay up all night watching because you just need to know who the real killer is. Number 3, Dear Hongrang, starring Lee Jae-wook and Jo Bo-ah. If you love historical dramas with mystery and romance, this one's for you. Lee Jae-wook plays Hongrang, a young man who returns home after disappearing for years. But is he really who he says he is? Jo Bo-ah plays his half-sister, who has her doubts, and the story unfolds into a mix of family secrets, identity, and forbidden love. What makes this drama so bingeable is how it mixes court intrigue with emotional storytelling. Every scene has you questioning who to trust, and the chemistry between the leads is so strong that fans are completely hooked. Netflix reports it's one of their most talked about series of 2025. Number 2, Mercy for None, starring So Ji-sub and Joon-ho. Runner-up is a revenge thriller that will keep you glued to the screen. So Ji-sub plays a man driven by vengeance, and Joon-ho delivers a powerful performance as a character who complicates that mission. This isn't just action, it's psychological, emotional, and brutal in the best way. Fans are praising it for its tight storytelling and the way it doesn't hold back on showing the cost of revenge. It's dark, it's heavy, and once you start, you won't want to stop until you reach the finale. Number 1, The Murky Stream, starring Ro-won and Shin-hyun. And finally, at number 1, we have The Murky Stream, a historical drama that's already making waves even before its full release. Ro-won and Shin-hyun lead this gripping story about survival, secrets, and love in the harsh Joseon era. What sets this apart is how layered the storytelling is. It's not just about romance, it's about power, betrayal, and the fight to stay alive in a dangerous world. Fans are already calling it their most anticipated drama of the year, and early episodes are proving why. This is the one everyone will be talking about. So, that's the list. Head Over Heels, The First Night with the Duke, Tastefully Yours, The Trauma Code, Study Group, Good Boy, 9 Puzzles, Dear Hongrang, Mercy for None, and The Murky Stream. Which one are you planning to start tonight? Drop your pick in the comments. I'll pin the most popular one, and maybe do a deep dive on it next week. And if this video helped you find your next binge, hit like, subscribe, and tap that bell icon so you never miss out on the best K-drama recommendations. Thanks for watching, happy binging, and I'll see you in the next video.